Let's try to learn something which we call pentatonic scale, A minor pentatonic scale. Let me show you how it sounds. This is very different from what we played so far, because so far we played the chords, right? We strum the chords or we play this arpeggio, but now we're going to play one note at a time. There'll be no notes ringing, only one note at a time. And this is very important to understand, because with this approach, we are going to change slightly the way how we place our fingers on the strings. Look, when we learn the chords, we said that our fingers are supposed to be in a very vertical-like way to the fretboard, right? Like precisely like this. If you approach these notes in the same way right now with this case, you probably won't be able to place little finger on the 8th fret here. We're going to change this because there's no need to pay extra attention to surrounding notes. Since you're going to play one note, it doesn't matter if I mute something else. I'm going to play only one note. So I'm going to lay these fingers in a more relaxed way. So before it was like this, in a vertical leg way like that. Now I'm going just to lay this finger and play this more from the flat part. Look, so before I played from this part here, and now I'm going to play more from this part, okay, because there's no need to allow other strings to ring. Look, like this. Can you see my first finger is not like this, it's like this, kind of flat. So look, my first finger is going to play the 5th fret on the 6th string. And then I'm going to play with my little finger, forefinger, the 8th fret on the 6th string. So 5, 8. It's important to use little pinky, little finger, because just easier to remember this stuff if you assign one finger to each fret. So think about this that way. The first finger is going to play always on the 5th fret, second finger always on the 6th fret, the third finger always on the 7th fret, and little finger always on the 8th fret. So I assign each finger to one fret, and I'm always going to play on, regardless of the string, it's going to be always the same. Okay, keep this in mind. This is why I'm doing this that way. Okay. Now look. So on the 6th string, we've got always 2 notes on each string. So on the 6th string goes 5, 8, and when I go with this pinky to this 8th fret on the 6th string, there's no need to hold this first finger anymore. I kind of lift this up. You can hold this note if you want, but it may create extra tension. So it's okay to lift up this finger. Can you see? So I got only one finger on at a time. So this is what you have on the 6th string. 5, 8. Fingers 1 and 4. Then we are going to the 5th string, and we are going to play the 5th fret and 7th fret, using fingers 1 and 3. So look, if I use my numbers of the fingers on the 6th string, I play 1, 4, on the 5th string, 1, 3. Or if I use the numbers of the frets on the 6th fret, on the 6th string, I play 5, 8, and on the 5th string, I play 5, 7. Okay, and then look, so we got this, what you have. 5, 8, 5, 7. On the 4th string, we're going again, 5, 7. So it's pretty easy, right? Look, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7. 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7. On the next string, again 5, 7. So look, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. One more time. 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. Second string, 5, 8 again. Easy, right? So the same thing we play on the 6th string, we're going to play on the 6th string, on the 2nd string. So this is what you have. 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8. And then the first string is again 5, 8. Look, you may notice that it's kind of easy for me to pick these notes. But in your case, you may probably play like this, where you have to watch both hands. This is fine. Play this very slowly. Make sure that you are picking the right notes. If you are not able to pick the notes, quickly, this is, just remember, this is normal. Again, you have to learn this stuff, okay? It's not going to be fast from the very beginning. It's going to take a bit of time, okay? So just allow your hands to grow with your knowledge, okay? Because many times we know more than actually we can play, okay? Keep this in mind. So let's go one more time. On the 6th string, we've got 5, 8, or fingers 1 and 4, yeah? On the 5th string, we've got 5, 7, fingers 1 and 3. On the 4th string, 5, 7, fingers 1 and 3. On the 3rd string, 5, 7, fingers 1 and 3. On the 2nd string, 5, 8, fingers 1 and 4. 1, 4. And on the 1st string, fingers 1 and 4, frets 5, on the frets 5, 8. So this is our scale. We call this A minor pentatonic scale. May try to play this back. This is great exercise to throw in between playing the chords. It's going to develop your fingers and will make kind of your hand stronger, but also will make your mind think a little bit in different way about the chords and about the scales. So it's great kind of exercise to make through in between practicing different things.